Oh, okay, wait, am I... No, I'm not, wait, oh, I am animated, okay. Okay, that's good. Wait, is the pen moving? Why is only one eyebrow moving? Ah, jeez. Do I have the wrong file again? I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. Wait. Both eyebrows move. Does the pen move? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Oh well. I can't really fix that one right now. I gotta organize my stuff better. Oh man, was there a lot of issues starting this one up. Last time I streamed was before the Twitch leak, so stream keys being reset and all that. I had to adjust some settings, and then my reactive image wasn't working the whole entire time, so I had to re-upload the images. Oh man. Anyway, I think we're good. I think we're good to go now. I hope it's all good. Usually when I hit go live on Streamlabs, it gives me a little bit of an overlay of where I can edit the category, the title, and it'll send out a tweet. I wonder, did a tweet get sent out? A tweet should have been sent out. No, there was no tweet. Alright, I gotta do that manually. One second. I'm gonna go and just borrow the link from my announcement page. Copy that. Almost ready, hang on. Please enjoy this banger of an opening menu while I send out— oh no. Okay, tweet is sent. Would you look at that? Okay, I think we're good to go now. I think we're good to start and get back into this game. It's a lovely game. Oh, what was I doing last? I forget. Do I still have compound? Get rid of? Oh, I'm back here again? Wait, is this right? That's my progress. Carefully been saved. I don't know. Where do I need to be? Can I be down there? Is that a place where I can... No, it is not. I need to go to Durango. Durango is where I need to be so I can do things. Is that a part of Durango? This map, man. It's hard to read. What is Durango? Where is Durango? I don't think I need to be on this side. I think I need to go to the Eagle's Nest. I think that's where I need to be. If not, there's a helicopter there, so who cares? Which one are you? If only they... You gotta say, UI? The UI is a little wonky. Beetle, hey, how's it going? Favorite PNG tuber? Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the resubscription. Hiya Dacha, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing great. I'm slowly learning the game again. I almost wasn't in the PNG today. I was having some issues. How am I? I've been having tech issues this morning. But I'm getting over them now. Should be good. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I beat an intermediate bot at chess today, which felt pretty good. I want to get good at chess for no reason other than being good at chess. I feel like chess is just one of those things where you want to be good at because this actually is one of the games you can brag about being good at. Because, I mean, like, chess, I mean, that's like a sophisticated game. Where are the guns? Also have... Thank you, thank you. Chess for chess sake. Intermediate bots are like pro level? No, they're not. They're one above easy. Or beginner, I guess. Alright, 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 alright. We gotta go and make a military base. Mine. So let's go do that. But yeah, I've always enjoyed chess, actually. Beginner bots are like intermediate IRL players? I don't know about that. The beginner bots make a lot of mistakes that you can really abuse. But I've always enjoyed chess. I was in a chess club for a long time in school, and when I quit the chess club, I still went because the teacher loved me. So I do enjoy chess a lot. Have a good eat, Beetle. Have a good eat. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for the resubscription. I really do appreciate it. Oh, that's a rocket. Oh, that's 2 rockets. Oh, jeez. Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Tomorrow you'll be guiding the new freshmen around town, but that basically just means you get to drink. Oh, heck yeah. Congratulations on the opportunity. Let's spawn here. Maybe I should go around the camp instead of straight through it. But yeah, I like chess. Is this the right direction? I forget. No. Let's see. I've been trying to actually get rid of this military camp for a while now. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of it this time. Just trying not to aggro them. How you been, Dacha? Let's see. Oh dear. Aggressively bored? What is aggressively bored? Oh, like, are you like ready to fight somebody because you're bored? Let's go. Ah, jeez, ah, jeez. Oh no. I need to get rid of that big thing. What is that, like a... That's an armored vehicle. I guess. What? The boredom is aggressively taking over. Ah, I see. Oh no, don't run me over, please! Oh, cars are the worst thing in this game. Oh, we're back here again. I feel like I'm in Ray 0. Here we go again, 3rd time's the charm. Ah. Man, I got a lot of stuff to do today. I had a very, very bad evening last night. There was an exam I had to take, and the professor did not leave clear, not a single clear instruction. It was not like wasn't like an exam where I could just like go and like bubble in some multiple choice stuff. No, it was like a Word document with instructions. And it said to replicate some slides that he uploaded. And so I did that. Then it turns out that he didn't actually want me to replicate them immediately. He wanted to modify the data for programming, and I wasted like 3 hours doing absolutely nothing useful. And it just made me incredibly sad. And so now today, after my class today, I have to actually do the exam on top of the work I have to do today. So it's a busy day for me today, a really busy day. And I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm feeling overloaded already because I basically spent 3 hours banging my head against a wall instead of actually doing good work. So now I feel burnt out and there's no work done. So it's a struggle. Why is my health always bad? But it's okay. Once today's over, it'll be okay. I'll be glad to get this game I'll be glad to get this game done. Like, it's a fun game and all, but man, does it got issues. I shouldn't knock it too much though. The game's been really good to me. It's given me a lot of fun times and good clips. Oh, is that a tank? That's a tank. Oh, jeez, who's shooting me? I do appreciate the amount of health they give me, though. Absolutely. I saw a health kit over here. Yep, there we go. I need to borrow this vehicle, sir. Oh, please, please. There we go. Oh, don't break on me now. Oh, let's take this tank. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Let me free. Uh-oh. Is this working? Not working. This game is pure chaos. Oh, you're having issues too now, huh? Okay. Where's the blockade? There it is. Oh no, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Wait, is it the blockade or the flag? Looks like the flag. Oh, finally. I've been trying to get this one forever. Settlement overthrown. Heck yeah. Another one down. Oh, and a free helicopter. Does it got rockets? Does not have free rockets. Okay. Where to next? I go to my left. Get that blue thing. I wonder how many more blue things are there in this map? I feel like I'm gathering feathers in Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, sorry. I haven't had enough coffee yet today. Is this the right direction? It is. Wow. What even... Is this like a rifle part, or is this... I got all the coca. So I'm wondering what this is. Let's have a look. It's a rocket launcher. I need to find the rocket launchers. I know they're around here somewhere. How's it going, Demon? It's great to see you. Oh! Oh. Okay. Well. Why am I... Why did I spawn dead? Why did I spawn dead? You're better health than me right now? I believe it. I absolutely believe that. I had a rough... Oh, here's the rocket launcher. Nice. I don't want it, though. Not enough ammo in those things. Alright, where do I gotta go get that blue thing. Double dead, absolutely. This game... You never see it coming. You think you know the game, and then boom, just something happens. You're like, wow, I didn't know this could happen. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing better than I was last night, that's for sure. It's all good, it's all good. It means a lot for me that you came by and said hi regardless. I'm just getting myself started anyway. You had a big Smash Bros. Event? Oh, awesome. I don't really play fighting games, but I do appreciate people who do. I like watching them. It's like the reaction time stuff like that is like amazing. And the combos and stuff. I could never remember combos. Did you win? Hi, Negligible. How you doing? So I try to land this helicopter, I'll crash it. So I'm gonna crash it before I land it. Why did it hit me? Oh my god, I almost got ran over by one helic. This game. You're alright? That's good. That's good to hear. Everything in this game is trying to kill me. Jump out of... I crashed the helicopter, I die. I spawn next to the helicopter, I die. I jump out of the helicopter, I almost die. It wasn't a did you win, it's did others win. Made lots of amiibos till others fight. Oh, cool. What is this? What did I just pick up? Oh, the black boxes. Okay. Those are annoying. Ba, 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 ba. I need to go this direction. This direction. This direction. No. This direction. Yes. And only 2-1 over about 5 hours of fighting. Wow. That's a lot of fighting. I'm terrible at Smash Brothers. I played it a couple of times with people, and I think I always lost. I always lost. I kept falling off on it by mistake. Do you have any idea why you don't get the stream notification on Discord? You gotta be a part of the Bell Gang. It's a role. I don't like adding the entire Discord because I don't want to annoy people. So every now and then, I'll type in the chat, react to this message if you want to be a part of the Bell Gang, so that you get notifications. If you want me to add you to that role, I'd be more than happy to. I can write that down right now so I won't forget. Am I winning? No, no, I died to the same helicopter about 5 times and now I'm walking through the middle of a forest. How you doing, Kara? It's great to see you again. Hey, Tux, how's it going? That'd be good. Okay, let me write that down really quick. I'll add you to the Bell Gang roll. Have you tried, instead of the helicopter, Tonk? I've tried the Tonk. The Tonk blows up. The Tonk blows up when I try to use it, because nothing has help in this game besides Rico. Twitch notification is how... The Twitch notification is how shall I say it, and now we're too late. Oh, I see, okay. Boats are cool. Boats are cool in this game. We can agree on that. Boats are pretty cool in this game. But, unfortunately, I am on a mountain, and there is no water. Yeah, if you're looking for other ways to be alerted about my streams, there is a tweet that goes out every time. But also, I wouldn't recommend putting me on your notifications on Twitter, because then you'll just get random notifications of me spouting random stuff on Twitter, which is not really probably good. But yeah, I just didn't want to add the entire Discord. This just seems bad. I never thought that the Discord would be that big to begin with, so it wasn't an issue at first. But then there's like, I don't know, 40 people in the Discord, and I'm like, wow, I shouldn't add all of them, because that's a lot of people to have drawn attention to me, and I don't like that. I'm trying not to shoot my friends here, see? Probably shouldn't shoot that one next to it. Do I have weapons? I do. Wha! It's great to be back streaming again. I've been gone for a whole week. It sucked. I missed it. I missed it terribly. I missed doing D&D stuff. I missed streaming this game. And I've been missing the Silent Hill streams too. Hopefully, that will happen today. Or not today. Sunday. Hopefully we'll resume those. It's just Campbell has been really busy with orders, which is fantastic. I'm so happy that he's busy with orders. Because it's like, business is great. I guess because it is like a Halloween and stuff like that. I want to buy a mask from him really, really soon. But he's like at a backlog right now, and I don't want to overflit him. I wonder just how many Mortys do I have? Let's get a helicopter to this one. You're gonna ban all the words in the English language? Oh no. Please don't ban... Please don't ban English. I can barely speak that language, let alone other languages. Man, I am not warmed up. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, hello. You're just laying on the ground. Alright, we just gotta get the big guy. What am I stuck on? Oh, rebar. It's a very intense boss fight. Man, Rico is terrifying. Another settlement down. Alright. I want to do another Minecraft stream soon. I have done all- Cash, how? Wow! 3 months! Thank you so much! It's hard to believe I've been an affiliate for 3 months. It's incredible. It's an amazing opportunity. I'm very thankful that I've been able to do this. Let's see. Need to go to the next one. It's honestly amazing that I've gotten this far. Oh, there's a blue thing. 3 months. How goes it? Oh, I'm really tired right now. I had a really bad night. And I'm still recuperating because I burnt myself out and achieved nothing from it. But this morning's getting better. What is this? Blueprints. Okay. But how you been, Cash? It's great to see you all again in the Twitch chat. It's been a week and I missed it. I would never hurt you, negligible. Your eyes are burning? Why are your eyes burning? Am I still playing that China game? The China game? Because tired? Ah, go to bed. Oh. I think we're all tired right now. Oh yeah, that's gotten worse. The mining? I've still yet to leave the tunnels. I've only been digging. I spent many, many, many hours off-stream mining. Yeah. Next time I stream Minecraft, I'll show you all the Great Tunnel. Man, bullets are hard to come by. What? Tired, hungry, bored, sleep-deprived, depressed, hollow, getting a deep vein thrombosis. I don't know what that is, but I feel very sorry that you have it. Well, I think the first thing you should do is probably eat some food. Eat some good food. What kind of food will you eat, Kira? Because you do need to do that. No, that's not good food. Eat better food than that, Kira. Fridge is empty? Order out. Woman in hospital, oh no. Hope you're okay. Oof. Nice. What the heck? How'd I blow up? Mission accomplished. Man, I've been doing the same missions for like the past 3 streams. I hope you guys aren't sick of this. But I think we're all a bit too tired to really care. We're just vibing at this point. What I'm really excited for is to play Deltarune Chapter 2 on Saturday. I'm very excited to play that. Deltarune 1 was so good. Honestly, I think I liked it more than Undertale. But is this the Broom Broom car game? It is the Broom Broom car game. Is there a horn on the helicopter? There was not. This one looks easy. We should be okay here. Haven't gotten a car today's session, though. There've been too many helicopters around. Hey, can I get ammo from this? Oh, I can. Nice. I mean, I could have had full ammo this whole entire time, but I haven't because I'm too stupid. Yeah, that sounds about right. Broom, broom, zoom, zoom. Any of those are good. Wait, hang on. Do I know that emote? Hang on. The emote looks familiar. I do know that emote. That's Rune's emote. Do you have an announcement to make? What's your announcement, Tux? Where'd music go? I thought I recognized the emote. Nice. This game is satisfying in a way, though. In a, international terrorist kind of way. Oh no, don't run me over. The cars are the worst thing in this game. I hear that car. You better stop. I'm getting PTSD. It's cathartic, you know? I think it's important in these games to disassociate from the morals of it. Like it different games want different playstyles. This game does not want you to question the moral quandaries of destroying a whole entire military with your bare hands. It's just cathartic. You're clicking on things and they go away. That's what it is. And I don't think there's so much of an investment in terms of getting rid of that, you know? But games like Minecraft and stuff like that, I'll cry if I lose my pet. Let's see. Just depends on the game, you know? Which ones you want to get into, which ones you don't want to get into. Immersion. Just, they don't want you immersed in this game. Kill count 1 million. Hi, Amoth. How's it going? Where do I am at this point. I should zoom out so I know what the heck I am doing. Let's see. This is done. Everything to my left, I need to do. Everything to my left, I need to do all of these. All of these are on the to-do list. This whole entire section right here. Oh boy. How am I doing? Oh, I'm getting better. The more coffee I drink, the more energized I feel, and the less I remember about last night. I need to extract, hopefully, somewhere close to where I need to be, which would be nowhere unlocked right now, except for maybe there. Right there, actually, right there's a great spot. Let's go extract it there. This one. What happened last night? So here's what happened last night. I had an exam. I had a programming exam, and it's not like an exam. It's like it's like an exam, but like there was nowhere I could go to like fill out multiple choice stuff like that. It was more like a project that was taken as an exam. And he sent us a slide, PowerPoint presentation full of programming stuff with a bunch of data from the stock market. And task 1 was labeled as replicate these slides. And so I did, and I made I recreated the entire PowerPoint like he said, and did all of that. Then, I read instructions 2, where he explains that he wants us to modify the data by adding another year and incorporating another stock market data, and then to do regressions on it. So I learned that all of the 3 hours that I spent replicating the slides tediously, but not meticulously, very monotonous. I was very upset during the whole process. I found out that it was all useless because that's not what he wanted. He wanted us to do that after we modified all the data. So I just did 3 hours of absolutely nothing, got myself burnt out, and now I'm just sad. I need to make it right. Yeah. So I need to redo the whole entire thing today after my class. Excuse me. You rear end one dude on a scooter and the entire police force comes after you. Oh nope, never mind. They went away. They don't care. Just now I learned to read through the full instructions instead of going step by step. You know it is absolutely my fault, but I'm still just sad. Read all the instructions. Read all the instructions. I don't know why I don't read all the. I've never done that. I never follow instructions correctly. It's just a curse. It really is. I gotta make a left. No, it's my fault. It's absolutely my fault. Yeah, but I also missed the last class where he probably explained the exam pretty clearly, but I missed the class, so it is kind of my fault. I probably would have known better if I went to class. Most people who make instructions don't give. Yeah. Oh dear. But it's okay. I'll get over it. I just gotta redo it all today, on top of the work I have to do today as well. I had a lot of work to do today. Quite honestly, D&D prep this week? Not happening. Both D&D tables are probably gonna be heavily improv'd. Well, maybe not the Misfits. The Misfits still have some prepped content because they're still in the dungeon. But, that was not a deer, it's a tree? Ah, I see. What's the difference? Make everything up? I usually do. That's a lie. There are some things I improv, there are some things I Google. There are some things I randomly generate through sites. But usually the core structure is pretty planned for me. How I do D&D as a DM is that I prep very, very heavily in the beginning. before sessions even start, I get the core of the world down, I get the overall plot of what I want them to do down, and the first, like, 5 or so sessions, I will heavily structure it, and then fill out any lore cracks that I've missed. And then after that, it's usually pretty improvised. Oh, the fake Hydra? The fake Hydra's terrifying. But more so, the fake Hydra's actually incredibly hard to DM. There's a lot of prep work that goes into implementing a fake Hydra into your world. And to actually make it proper spooky. Because the fake Hydra needs to be spooky. If you're gonna use a fake Hydra, it needs to be spooky. But it's a lot of prep work to make it that way. A lot of tone setting, a lot of foreshadowing. Because you can just easily kill the whole entire party with a fake Hydra, and they'll just never know, and it'll just kind of be BS because you never given any hints. The thing with the fake Hydra is that you need to tell your players they're fighting a fake Hydra without telling them they're a fake Hydra, because the fake Hydra is such a known thing now that they'll assume it pretty quickly if you don't do it right. So it's hard to pull off. So it works. Last 10-minute go nuts the creativity open world document. I do that sometimes. J-Man Road of Dead Children. But don't mess with a DM. I did mistake that once. Oh, messing with a DM. It's fun to mess with a DM. At least I like to invite my players without inviting them to mess with me, because I'll never be spiteful. I'm never gonna be spiteful and like target somebody or make sure somebody goes down in the combat. I'm never like that. But I will make it seem like I'm like that to scare them. I probably shouldn't be saying all this. I'm giving away all my tricks. Confusing players is actually easier than DMs think. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes, if you get like a veteran table that take extensive notes, stuff like that, it can be difficult. There's somebody at one of my tables who takes extensive notes, and so I always operate at both tables like everybody's taking extensive notes, but also be forgiving when they don't understand, and give them appropriate hints through rules and stuff like that. Basically, the trick to being a DM is to be both things at the same time. Be punishing and forgiving at the same time. Make it seem like you're punishing, but be forgiving. Actually. A good DM acts like a good DM makes people think they're a bad DM, but actually be a good DM. Alright, I don't need to be here. The more obscure yeah, obscure media does a lot. Gotta go. Have a good one, Negligible. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Man, it's so good to see everybody coming back in after a week of being gone. It's great to see you all. Even for a little bit. Just knowing that it doesn't, I don't even have to know. Like, if you're a long-time lurker here, like, I appreciate everybody. How's my birthday? Who says this? Who says I've had my birthday yet? Which way do I go? I need to go behind me. My break week? My break week was really good. I went bowling. We went to a small town where they had like an old bowling alley where they had like they had like the whole entire thing. Like it was like straight out of the 90s. They were playing the music, they were playing the really like weird animations for everything. They had like the old arcade style of billiards and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. I felt like I was in the 90s again. That was great. I've been listening to a lot of Nine Inch Nails. Great stuff.
Are you ready to go to war against the government dogs?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails. They're great. They made the Quake soundtrack. I listened to the entire Quake soundtrack, which was interesting because it's kinda music, but also kinda not. You once listened to an album by them, but forgot it all? Oh, it's fantastic. I don't think it's the music you're looking for right now, Moth. You said you're looking for clean music. 9 Inch Nails is not clean music. They are not clean. They are very dirty. But if you're looking for some song recommendations, I can definitely refer you to some good 9 Inch Nails songs. Is this barrier floating? It was floating. You don't even know if that's what you want? Would you like me to recommend you a 9 Inch Nails song, then, to see if you like it? Try to put it into words, but I think I don't know what I'm looking for. I completely understand. I do understand that. There's a lot of things about music that are really hard to describe with words. Write this one down, because, it's a remix. Capital G, from the Year Zero remix. It's the 666 Revolutions edition. Great song. Actually, I want to listen to it again now, because I mentioned it. It's a really good one. It's actually, it's my mother's favorite 9 Inch Nails song. Me and her share a passion for 9 Inch Nails. And we both very much enjoy that song. I know 9 Inch Nails isn't like a really like mother-son band to listen to, but that's our mother-son band. 9 Inch Nails. For further recommendations, there's also Head Like a Hole, Copy of a, and Hurt. But I think everybody knows Hurt. Imagine Closer coming up during a group listen. Oh yeah, Closer's a, Closer, actually, you know what, Moth? Funny you should say that. Me and my mother actually watched the music video to Closer together. That was something. Wait, shouldn't I raise the flag? I should. Never seen the video? Oh, it's what you expect. It's absolutely what you would expect. Well, it's not terms of service, you know, it's on YouTube, but it's expressive. It's expressive. I need to borrow this. This is correct. You admire me for not getting burnt out listening to discography? Oh, yeah. Sometimes it can be rough. I was kind of getting a little burnt out on Queen, but it got better. If you want to talk about, hang on. Moth, I'm gonna drop something real quick. If you ever wonder how I don't get burnt out from playlists, it's because my threshold for getting burnt out is ridiculous. Here, I'll drop it in chat. No, it's not that. Open this playlist and look at how many songs are on it. Yeah. I listened to the entire Frank Sinatra discography. Um, yeah. It took me actual months. I, like, listened to, like, 1 or 2 albums a day. Except for some of the live albums. Some of the live albums are about, like 4 to 6 hours long.
Hola, señor.
No, those are the faves. No, the entire discography is, like, maybe double that. Double that or more. Most likely more. I like music.
Hola, camarada.
I like learning about
Go to
music.
war against the government, dog?
I like a lot of things about it. And let me tell you, Frank Sinatra, he can sing. I feel like I know Frank Sinatra personally now from listening to all that. Because the thing about the Frank Sinatra playlist is that there's so much personality in it. There's like a lot of like raw studio recordings in that discography where you hear him talking about his music, like and talking to his fans and stuff like that. Because I listened to all the live albums and all the studio recordings, so I learned his process of making the music. And I also learned like his like entertainment style, you know, listening to him talk to other people. His radio show was on there. I listened to his whole entire radio show. There's a lot of personality in discography, and it made me like understand who he was. It's really cool, actually. Now time for Buckethead. I know about Buckethead, but I don't think I've listened to much of his songs. There's a lot of music I still don't know a lot about, and one day I will know about it. Settlement liberated. Bill's gonna stream today? Oh, nice. What's he gonna stream? I feel bad for not being active in his Discord. But man, I'm just so busy. I do feel bad about that though. I want to be more interactive in Beetle and Drew's and Cash's Discords and stuff like that, but that's just I'm not a very social person. And it just there's a lot of people in there that I don't know and stuff like that, and I don't do very well around strangers and stuff like that. That's why I'm more active in your server, Moth, because I know everybody in there, and it makes me feel more comfortable like talking in it. Like even in my own Discord, there's like people in there who I don't know too well. Only social online, same.
What are you doing?
Which way to go? No. I need to do all of that. All of that is a thing. I need to get back on to the main road. No. I need to follow this route. It's our server? Understood. We're a community? Heck yeah, we are. Oh, some other fun announcements. Both tables, both D&D tables may be getting new players. Or at least frequent guests. And I feel so bad for Warlock, who is going to very graciously make PNGs for all of them, while accepting no pay. Not gonna be able to manage it? Oh yeah, easy peasy. That's understandable. That's really a late time for a lot of my community. Oh yeah, Warlock is fantastic. Oh, I gotta upload the Vatu PNG. Hang on, I gotta write that down. Or else I will forget. I swear I'm gonna pay a Warlock back somehow.
Vamos, hombre.
Let's see. Where's the guy? There's the guy. Give her a cool item? That's true. What cool item should I give Zeph then? This gotta be like a really cool one, like maybe like a homebrew or something.
Go, amigo. ¡Viva la revolución!
Where am I going? This way? Okay. A Holy Avenger? Oh, do I know that one? I think I've heard of that one. Zeph doesn't use, weapons. They're a monk, so they punch. Maybe we can upgrade Zeph's punches somehow. Flame fists! Wait, nope, I got it. I know what we're doing. I know exactly what we're giving Warlock. No, not thunderous punches. I know what we're doing. I'm not gonna say though, I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Actually, no, you guys can't catch those streams, so I might as well just tell you. They're in Air Genasi, right? So, you guys are familiar with JoJo, right? Do you remember the cat from part 4? The cat from part 4, do you remember the cat? The one that shot air bubbles? Thinking of Vatu as a Hellboy, so that's why he sounds like a 30-pack smoker. It's a great voice, but please keep your throat healthy, too, as well. Whenever you speak with, in character of Vatu, I hear that voice. Is this a military camp? Oh, it is. Where are the tanks? The final product is here, and he's a less 30-pack voice. Wait, I gotta go. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, over here. I see. Aravos. That sounds like a cool name. Very powerful mage elf in Dragon Prince. Interesting. What? The voice of the same dude who voiced Ko in Avatar. Oh, cool. He had a good voice. Hiya, Weird. How's it going? It's great to see you. Everybody's coming in today to say hi. I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel welcomed after my week-long break.
Stop right there.
I appreciate you all very much. I appreciate the people who are active in chat. I appreciate the lurkers. Like, if you watch me and you've never said anything in the chat, I want you to know I appreciate you. As well as the VOD watchers and stuff like that, if there are any. I know Warlock watches the VODs pretty frequently. Actually, I know a couple people who watch the VODs pretty frequently. It makes me feel good too. I'm gonna take this. It's mine now. Another military camp. Hey, Death, how's it going? Wow, it really is everybody's coming in. I really do appreciate it. This is a lot of love. It's too much love. I don't deserve this. It's great to see you, Death. Yeah, it's a great new name. I love it. The Soul Stealer. You could have my soul free of charge. I don't want it though. It's not a very good soul. It's like a discount soul. Like, my soul probably be sold at like a discount rate at a Goodwill or something. Today you might have I cannot speak English. Today I might have a hacked DSi. What's a DSi? My soul's incredible? I don't believe it. Wait, like a Nintendo DS? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. I had a, I had that thingamajig that you plugged into your DS to give it cheat codes. I forget what it was called. It's like it went onto the back and you put the cartridge on the back of it. Yeah, that thing. Oh, I'm gonna borrow this. No! Never mind. Let's do it without a cartridge. Oh, cool. I used to try and get, like, Darkrai in, like, Pokemon. Doing okay? Mother woke you up? Using the brightest bulb you have in the room. Oh, I'm sorry. How am I? I'm doing okay. Oh, man. I should, do something. Which direction should I go? The long way or the short way? Causes a blackout. Oh, this would be way better if I had a helicopter. I'm going to go this direction. Boom. I'll be glad when I'm done with this game. I will be. What are we playing after this game? The Crypt of the Necrodancer is what Moff redeemed to play next. So once we beat Just Cause... I'm excited for Crypt of the Necrodancer. I'm not sure how much game is there, or how long we'll be playing it, but I'm excited. Uh-oh. Really, because I said you like rhythm games? I do love rhythm games. I love them very much. Sorry, I never to use that bulb, but she always does. And he built the house, decided to put the price bulb over. I hardly ever use the lights in the rooms I've lived in. I'll use like a lamp or like RGB lights and stuff like that, but never like the overhead stuff. I keep the windows open, or not, like, I keep the windows not blinded. Let the natural light go in, because if I don't have the natural light in, then I'll never get any of the light. No, I don't want to slow down. I got places to be. I'm gonna hear this music in my nightmares. Uh-oh. Imagine running away from a crazed Rico. I mean, I don't even want to be in the same country as Rico, honestly. This man's a threat. A word from our sponsor? Oh, fantastic. Okay. Let me just pull that up really quick. Oh, right, I can't. Because this game is stinky. Well, we're gonna do it verbally. I cannot show it. Alright. This is the perfect time, actually. I haven't done it in a minute. If you guys haven't found a proper Halloween costume yet, I have someone to highly recommend. If you go to Etsy and find a store called Camp Blood Hub, can somebody do exclamation point sponsor for me so you can get the link? If you do exclamation point sponsor, you can see who I am sponsored by. They create Friday the 13th masks, as well as Dead by Daylight inspired Friday the 13th masks. And they are really, really high quality. They're like fantastic. Camp Blood Hub does a lot of really good work. And you can even get like own custom designs and stuff like that. It's super incredibly cool. It's perfect timing for Halloween too, you know? And you can save 13% off by using my code CAN'tBackbeat. They're great masks. I'm gonna buy one myself. And I love them. Like, if you just take a look at them, like, they're really good quality. Like, I believe they'll be used, like, on the set, you know? It's been really cool. I've been friends with Camp Blood Hub for a long time. And I've seen his growth as a business. And he does a lot. He works hard, he loves it, he's got the passion behind it. And it's amazing to see. If you ever want to hear from Camp Blood Hub himself, we do Silent Hill every Sunday at 7 p.m. You've heard a lot about CBH, but have no idea who he is. Me and him stream later on Sundays. They're on my channel. The Silent Hills are on my channel. You can also just look at the VODs if you wish. We talk about horror, or he talks about horror while I play the game. The guy's an absolute whiz at horror. He knows so much, and he just knows what he's doing when he creates these masks. It's fantastic. I highly encourage that if you don't have if you got Halloween plans, if you don't have a costume yet, go as Jason. Go as Jason, because the mask that you're gonna buy from him is gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be like any of those like cheap like party store like plastic flimsy masks. No, they're gonna be legit. Just in time for spooky season. Just in time for spooky season. Absolutely. He's working very hard right now to get all the orders done before Halloween, and I wish him luck because he's been getting a lot of good business recently. So that brings up a very good point. Stock is limited. I think stock is actually pretty limited right now because he is getting a lot of orders. So you might want to act on it pretty soon. And you can save money, so. I mean, yeah, that's one way to sell him off. You don't celebrate Halloween, but you enjoy horror games when it happens. Oh yeah, it's always fun. I don't do a lot for Halloween myself either, but I do like the horror genre and spooky stuff. What the heck is this thing? Oh, it's got a lot of health, that's for sure. Yeah, you can make your nap spookier with the mask. Absolutely. Where am I going? What am I doing? I've lost track. Oh, there's the thingamabob. Barricade, that's what it is. I forgot English for a second. Are you gonna be an issue? Oh, there we go. Trailers for the newest Resident Evil movie? I have not seen trailers for it, unfortunately, but I bet it's good. I am being blown up. I'm being really blown up. What the heck? What just happened? What? I just have like 5 grenades thrown. Now I gotta drive all the way back. Oh my god. This. Okay, I'm efficient. This game tests me. This game absolutely tests me. It does. It really, truly. Okay. Missiles? Were they missiles? Oh my goodness. I gotta drive all the way back. Why can't I just restart there? This game is dumb. Okay. You know, I'm gonna extract to the helicopter. The helicopter is gonna be quicker. Which one has... Do you have a helicopter? Missile launcher car? I guess. That's just stinky. Is there a helicopter here? There is, okay. Oh! I'll just use this one instead then. I won't complain. About time I got this helicopter. This thing's been following me since the beginning of the game. Played RE1, 2, and 3. That's technically the story, the movie, with actual Resident Evil characters, not like the cult classic. Oh, cool. Eats into a helicopter. This game, man, it's something. You never see it coming. Okay, this has rockets. Not enough health of these things though to actually use. Wacky wacky, absolutely. Da, 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 da. It's this direction, right? Or am I stupid? No, I'm smart. I didn't pick up any guns and I have no health. I'm an idiot. That's half my issue. It's... I don't resupply when I die. Drinking coffee these days. Midterm exams? Oh, they're bad. I'm feeling intense pain from mine. It's so painful. I understand. I feel your pain. Do you mind? Thank you. This would be a great place for a sniper. Leave it be addicted to coffee? Welcome to the club, Coffee Gang. I'm drinking it still right now. What time is it? Oh god, what time is it? Oh, we're fine, never mind. I'm not... Your stomach can't take the coffee that well? Yeah. That's probably a good thing. Too much coffee really is a bad thing. I can tell the difference when I can definitely tell the difference when I'm on coffee when I'm not on coffee. Where are they? There's one. Ow. Turn into a monster. Same. That's another one done. Cool. Camp air support unlocked. What kind of monster? A caffeine monster. The worst kind. 4 hours a day and tea is not helping. Aw, jeez. Sir, I need to borrow your scooter. Thank you. Deliver coffee instead of making new coffee. You drank that and those. Oh, I see. This just making coffee again just to have more. It's just gonna be addicted. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so we have this camp now, which is good. And there's a helipad there, so maybe there's gonna be a helicopter there. I also asked you about your face during midterms? Ah, jeez. Professors even know that midterms are a bad time for students. They just kinda let you go for a bit. Some do. Some are not that good about it.
Hola, carnal. You ready to go to war against the government dogs?
Grenade. Wah. Oh, he's just chill. Oh. He's still chill? Oh, he's running. Oh, no, he is not chill. He's lost his chill. No, the tomatoes. Asking if his exam was so hard, it wasn't at all. I guess it's a natural frown. Ah, I see. My natural resting face is just that of, confusion. It really is. People always ask me if I'm okay because they see my face. But like, not like okay, like upset okay, but like okay, like, do you need help? 'Cause I'm always perplexed. Looking about to punch someone? Oh boy. Resting confusion face, yes. Oh, a church. Lovely. Another one down. Aggressive sign language. I love it. I love people who talk with their hands. It's more for me to look at, and I like it.
Hola. It's a hot day, no?
Where'd I park my helicopter? Does anybody know? Oh man. Is there like a little beeper on the helicopter, like a car alarm? Oh, there it is. I see it. We're good. Okay. Third time's a charm on this one. Maybe I'll try the helicopter. Am I in rockets? I am. Lots of body language and expressions. I love that. You getting a headache? Oh no. Headaches are the worst. They honestly are. I hate headaches so much. Maybe I won't use the helicopter. I kinda crashed it. Alright, let's try and do this. If I blow up, it's not so bad now because I got a closer extract. Oh my goodness. I need to steal this. Thank you. Uh-oh. Let's steal this one now. Nope, never mind. Nothing wants to work for me. Remember my assignment? What assignment? What? Am I forgetting an assignment? You say pat pat, do you guys imagine the head or the back? I imagine the head. Oh, it's gone. Oh no. Oh no, 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 don't run me over. Take it. There we go. We're safe. Also, I gotta raise the flag. I gotta go raise the flag. I gotta go raise the... The rockets are starting. What is this What's happening? What's happening? What's failed? What do you mean failed? I'm clearly winning right now. Wonderful weather we're having, everybody, you know? Clear skies, only a little bit of clouds, you know? You know, it might shape up to be a pretty good day today. Probably a pretty good day, you know? I mean, just look at that clear weather. Only a few clouds. I don't see any storms. I can't tell it's raining right now due to elevation, but you know. Interesting. You got your hair cut? Oh, nice. Well, this is an awkward time to come. Where am I? Hey guys, where am I? Oh. Hello? Oh, there goes the tank. Literally sent to Brazil. Oh, hey, a boat. Why is there always a helicopter? I can't escape the helicopter. Where am I? How did I get here? How did I was here. I was right here. You can feel the wind on your neck? Oh, that must be a weird feeling. How did I get here? How did I get here? Why can't I do this one? It's stranded in the ocean. Can I? You better let me extract, I swear. Oh my goodness. Do you like your hairstyle now? Do you think it's a good fit? I know you're worried about that. We got the clip? No worries. Just looking at what other people think? Ah, don't be nervous. I'm sure it's great. If you like it, then we'll like it. Which way am I going? That way. I'm gonna get rid of this military camp one way or another. This one's causing me the most issues out of any of them. Hey, just go bald. Do bald ladies look good, though? Of course they do. If you're bald, you can just pick your hair with wigs. Oh no. Why are there so many rockets? I'm gonna do this. Name a bald lady? No, there's like, didn't Kristen Stewart go bald for a little bit? Hey, you don't need shampoo anymore. This is interesting. Oh, it's all gone. That tank better not shoot me. Do I even want to get into a tank at this point? I feel like it's a bad idea to get into a tank. Oh dear. How to get in this thing again. No. Just let me have one thing. I'll get in this tank. You getting a what for free? Oh man, I gotta get to that flag. Please, please, just let me go. I need to raise it. I need to raise the flag, come on. Oh, I see you. I don't want that. Let me raise it, let me raise it. Oh, we did it. We finally did it. We got rid of this camp. This one was tough. If I touch this, will I die? No. I'm immune to it. Fantastic. Oh, where to now? We gotta do this whole entire section. That's not very camp. Alright, let's just turn it around. Why is this heli still alive? I have no idea. Turn too much. This way. Nope. This way. Yes. We've cleared up a whole other region, but there's still a few regions we need to clean. I think the real question is why is Rico still alive? He did run right through his propellers. Am I getting hit by tree branches? No, I'm getting shot at. You're shy, I feel it. I understand. Oh, they got tanks again, no. I don't want to go back to Brazil. There's so many of you, what the heck? Posture check, oh thank you. I was starting to get a little hunched. Ow! Ow! No! Why? I get... It's either I'm immune or instantly dead. There's no in-between in this game. It's just like, oh yeah, here's a tank, it's gonna shoot you twice in a row. 10 points to get a buggy. Where am I? Why am I stuck in the building? The military camps are the worst. They're the worst. There's just so much... Explosions are the only thing that can kill Rico. That and cars. Alright, we cannot let this camp be another issue. I can't waste time. This isn't even the main thing. This is not the main thing. This is just bonus. I didn't resupply. I'm an idiot. Why am I this stupid? Who's let me be this way? I need somebody to blame. Oh, and the helicopter's on fire. Fantastic. I was gonna get back in that. Oh man, this game. No, you better not. You better not, tank. Why? Oh, man. I'm in the building again. Let me out. I'm not supposed to be inside of these buildings. I'm gonna go stock up. I'm just sad. Gotta head out? Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. It's great to see you all. It really is. Have a good one. I'm tired. Excuse me, sir. Can I park my helicopter here? Oh yeah, I'm getting back in this thing. I'm tired of this nonsense. Absolutely tired of this nonsense. It's going on for too long. How much longer am I gonna stream? Hang on, let me finish doing this first. This is important to me. Uh-oh. What? What? This game, man! This game! What was that? What? Why? I'm gonna be streaming for 50 more minutes. That is how long I'll be streaming. 50 more minutes is how long I'll be streaming. That is the allocated time that I have for this. Because I gotta go to class, then I gotta do an exam, then I gotta watch a lecture, and then do the assignments tied to that lecture. The lecture is on digital audio workstations, and I very much like digital audio workstations, and I'm eager to learn about them. 50, that is how long. And it's going to be a long day, but has to happen. Boy, I sure do hope no shenanigans will occur while I do this. A story with shirt. Okay, let me think about it for a bit, and then I'll get back to you. I gotta recall a shirt story. And I also am fully invested in making this settlement go away. No, you're fine, I'll get... Why? Why are you like this? Game... What's blowing up? What could possibly be blowing up right now? Me, I'm blowing... Why did that blow up? Why is that... Wow! Yeah, wow! But... No, no I'm not. No I'm not, Kira, I'm not. I'm sick of this game.
go, amigo. ¡Viva la revolución!
We're good. We're okay. Everything is okay now. Thank you for the GG. Mission failed successfully. Thank you all. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank all my adoring fans. And most importantly, I would like to particularly not thank the developers of this game. They will not be thanked in this. Why are you still here? On to the next one. Let's go get that blue thing. You just, you know, let's spice up the gameplay a little bit. From doing menial side quests the whole entire time to picking up a one small tiny little thing in the middle of the forest. That's different. That's a good gameplay switch up. You can't find IVs in Pokemon game? I never learned about the IVs. They're complicated, I don't like them. It's like it inspired you to build a wacky game. How wacky is your game? Pokemon, ew, I love Pokemon. Those are the black boxes, okay. I'm gonna turn around and get the things behind me. Those are probably important. So like you can't run it because there's nothing? I see. Very wacky. Alright, you want a story about shirts. Okay. So we're gonna talk about my fashion a bit. Because, I don't know how, I don't know when or why, but somewhere in my lifetime, I discovered that the only shirts that I wear are band shirts. And it's been like this for years now. I have worn the same band shirts for like 3 to 4 years. And I'm not changing it anytime soon. I only wear band shirts. I would like to get more band shirts in the future. Possibly, maybe, quite possibly, maybe, ever so small of a chance, I will get a non-band shirt. Until then, no. I don't know how it happened. I really don't, but it happened. You know, maybe I should actually get more than just band shirts. What band shirt I'm wearing right now? I'm wearing a Sublime shirt right now. That is a shirt that I'm wearing right now, is Sublime. Which, Sublime, honestly, amazing band. I love Sublime. Died too soon. But I mean, he did say in his music that he was going to die soon, so I mean, it's to be expected. The lead singer to Sublime, he died pretty early in his career. But he mentioned in his songs that he was gonna die early, so you know. It sounds like you and your siblings. Sports shirts, it's probably not because they look cool sport, just because they're cheapest ones to have. I see. Yeah. But I like fan shirts. I like them a lot. Just like, I like to broadcast my music tastes, so people can be like, oh dude, you like that band? I like that band too. I love those conversations. I love it when people see my shirt and be like, yeah, that band's cool. And I'm like, yeah, that band is cool. You wear anime shirts? Interesting. I don't think I'd be able to wear anime shirts. I don't know. I don't want to stick out too much in public. I totally wear them indoors though, but I also can't afford that. I don't want to be cringe cash, okay? I wish band pop culture shirts for better quality. Yeah, it's hard to find good ones. I don't want to be seen as a weeb. It's not cringe. It is where I'm at. That's why you just don't care? Well, that's the thing. I do care. I care greatly. I don't like... It's hard for me to broadcast my interests to the world. I'm not bullying, I'm sorry. If you wear them, you have more confidence in me. Let's just say that. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you're wearing them. I'm not I'm not confident enough to wear them. I didn't call you cringe. I think me wearing them is. If you do it, you're confident and great. But for me, no. Excuses? They're not excuses. It's the truth. You guys don't stand out too much, that's fine. Even if you have some that stand out too much, it's perfectly fine. It's just, I wouldn't do it, because I don't have the confidence to do it. Oof. You can get no, get one. Talk to you about it. Talk to you that day. You see, I don't want people to talk to me. That's terrifying. AO t-shirts? I haven't even looked at any shirts that relate to any of it. I really haven't. So I really don't even know if they're that bad. Kind of Starlink, but you'd... Oh no, don't kill it. Run away. Aaron Yeager. I do have one shirt that is streamer merch. That I enjoy very much. Lovely. The game is breaking again. Oh no, rockets. Who did it? You got Chimchar, nice. What are you gonna rename him? Buddy? Oh heck yeah, it's adorable. Buddy the Chimchar. Oh, he's not doing okay. Another one down. I'm pretty bad with names too. Where to next? Oh, the city takeover. Fantastic. I'm sure this won't go wrong. The game just told you to be social, you're being social. Yo, this dude just posted outside the city with a bunch of guns talking about liberation and nobody is stopping him. Usually they're at least hidden. This is just out here.
Hola, carnal. You ready to go to war against the government dogs?
Oh hey, a tank. Oh no, are they gonna have tanks? Oh no, they're gonna have tanks. Oh no, I'm breaking.
Stop right there!
I need to take this tank, I need to take this tank. It's Earl. Tank's name's Earl. Give me Earl. Thank you. Wrong one. This is like a waste. Tanks to game breakers, that's why I'm gonna be very careful about it. Oh dear. Remember me saying I'm careful? I'm not being careful right now. I think I've tried taking this one over before. It's been too quickly to become a helicopter. I'm aware and I'm terrified by that fact. Oh no. Stop spinning, tank. No, tank, tank. No, please, please, behave. Okay, we're okay. Oh, that's a lot of rockets. What is blowing up? What the heck? What is doing that? Make it stop. Is it you? I'm terrified. It's you. I gotta make it. Please, please. I gotta make it. Okay, I'm in the alley now. This should be fine. Oh man. Everything's blowing up. No, no, don't aim at me. I just gotta make it. Whoa. Come on, come on. Oh! You got a bazooka? Phew, we did it. You think who wants to do what? Cooking companions. You know what? I haven't called Rocket Truck yet. What do you mean you're unable to confirm my position? I'm literally in a city. Peepapo? What's Peepapo? Oh my god. This game. I'm taking this. What a lovely truck.
That's mine, hombre.
It's a Europe. Let's see. Oh man. There's still so much. I'm just gonna. What do you mean not available? Why is it not available? Why is the thing available here? Why is literally the lamest place to be in this whole entire game the city? They could go with Buddy. Buddy's a good name. It looks like I do cooking. Human food? Contrary to like dog food and stuff like that? Oh, I see. It's that kind of human food. Nice. I love puns. I see, I see. Sounds like a lovely game. Man, I'm sleepy. Quack. Hiya, Beetle. How's it going? Made you want to relearn or want to learn Russian. Russian seems like a cool language to learn. Waiting for the game to load. What game?
Let's go, amigo. ¡Viva la revolución!
Oh god, it's breaking. Dude. Discover Chimchar extinguishes the tail of his tail before going to sleep and fires. That's adorable. Out of bullets. It's a good language, but in the game you can hear whispers in Russian. Oh, I see. Beetle streaming right now? Everybody go to Beetle stream. He's way better. I've been doing the same thing over and over again for the past 2 hours. Go do something new. Go say hi to Beetle. Where are the people? No? Yes. Nice. Huh. Game? I see. It did crash. It did. It did. Yeah, it, crashed. Yeah, okay. I'm just sad at this point. Oh, wait. Oh, well, um, none of the progress save of the past 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 5 seconds. um, all of the rage of having to do these settlements has been undone, and I have to go back and do it all again. Oh, interesting. Huh. One second. One second. Just a tiny second. Okay, fantastic. This is the riveting gameplay that I wanted. I don't know how to play this game, by the way. How does this game work? Why do I need... Go away, I don't want... Drag. Scroll board. Okay. Oh, I can zoom. I see. Okay. Let's see. Oh. I see. Oh. Cool. This is fun. 2. Cool. 3. Wow. 3 again. Cool. Here we go, progress. So this is a bomb. That means there's nothing here. Dang. This is a bomb. There's nothing here. This one's a bomb. No, I'm not okay. This is not okay. This is... Cool. Nice. Man, this game's great. 2? What does that mean? Oh god. Ugh. Oh man. This is what it's come to. I clicked the wrong one. This is what it's come to. This is absolutely what it's come to. playing Minesweeper. To no insult to Minesweeper, but oh my. Do Crypto Dancer? I only got 15 minutes left of stream. There's no point in opening up crypto. We're doing this now. This is our life now. How's everybody's day going? How are everybody's game. How everybody's day is going well. What? Oh. I see. We hit the corner. Nice. Cool. That's definitely a bomb there, so that means there can't be a bomb here. These three are definitely bombs. That means that these are not bombs, which means that if I do this and this, there is a 2 here and there's a 1 there. That doesn't help me at all. There's 2 here, 3 there, 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2. There's 2. So that means one of these is not a bomb. One of these is not a bomb. There's definitely 4. So, well, the thing about this is I have no clue. So there's 4. There's 2. Okay. There's 2 here. There's 1 here, so this is the bomb. Okay. We identified 4 of the 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. That's a 1. This is a 2. So there's 1 here, but there's also 4. Does this only have 4? 1, 2, 3. No. 2, 2, 2, 4. 2, 2, 4, 4. So there's 2 here. No. Uh. I'm. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I'm doing great, guys. I just want you all to know that I'm doing great. Do the online Sands battle? There's a what? Hang on. Wait, I'm intrigued, Moff. What is that? Moff, what was that thing you just... Online Sands battle? Link it. Link it right now. Gross. I can? I can? Tell me how. Okay, we'll do this. Do. Oh, right. I forgot. Oh, jeez. There's no music, though. Also kind of loud. Ah, jeez. Here we go. They play YouTube in the background because of copyright? Oh, here we go. What? All right. I was using the wrong hand. I'm an idiot. We're good. Oh my god. It's been a minute. I have beaten them before. Oh, jeez. How do you... I forget that part. Hang on. This feels different than... Oh, right. Hang on. I want to restart. The timing is pretty precise? Yeah, I remember. Did I do it on controller or keyboard? I forget. I try to remember the muscle memory. I have items? I do. How does this work again? Oh god. Oh god. I should have healed. Oh my god. Oh god, no. The timing, oh my... Oh my goodness. Oh my... I forgot how tough this was. I genuinely forgot how tough this was. Oh god. No! Are we all playing it? I love that. I fall so slowly. What? Did it glitch? Oh well. I died that time. Actually, no, I gotta go. That's the end of my stream. I gotta grade for class. Man. That was a stream. That was definitely a stream. Ugh. Ugh. I'll get the progress back off stream. I'll get the Just Cause progress done off stream. And then we'll resume from where I was. And then we'll complete the game. But yeah. Thank you all so much for being here, even though this was certainly a stream. Yeah. I appreciate all the love and support. Seeing all of you all trickle in and everybody saying hi and stuff like that. Pretty good. Pretty fun. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one, everybody. We're gonna go the Beetle streaming, right? Let's go. Let's go raid Beetle. 1 second. Ugh. My stomach hurts. 1 second. Oh man. Oh. Battlefield 5.
For me.
I'm getting an ad? Am I not subscribed to Beetle? No, I'm subscribed to Beetle. What happened? Oh, my Prime. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll go subscribe once. Raid. Channel. Do. Butt Beetle. Best streamer ever. Way better than me. Let's start this raid. Oh, right, the raid commands. Raid 1, raid and raid 2. Those are the commands you may use. You may use that to do the raid messages. But yeah, let's go ahead. Get ready to raid. Give Beetle a good old raid, show him some love. He's flying some planes right now. It looks like fun. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one.